This slideshow will review section 11 in the brachot booklet. So let's say you have two fruit in front of you. One fruit is cut and one fruit is uncut. Which fruit should you make a bracha on, assuming that you're going to eventually eat both? So you should make a bracha on the fruit that's whole, that is uncut. But let's say the apple is cut into slices. The halacha is they make a bracha on the biggest piece. Now let's say you're eating several things that have the same bracha. So you're having candy corn, and a chocolate bar, and jelly beans, and a lollipop. All these items are shahakol. So which one should you make the actual bracha on? You make the bracha on whichever item is the most chaviv, the most important to you. So in my case, this is a no-brainer. I would definitely make the bracha on the chocolate. Now let's say you have a liquid and a solid that are of the same bracha. So you have orange juice and a yogurt. Which one do you make the bracha on? So if you like both the same amount, it's preferable to make the bracha on the solid, in this case the yogurt. But if you like the liquid better, you should make a bracha on the liquid first. Now let's say you have a fruit platter with all different kinds of fruit, and you plan on eating several of them. Which one should you make the bracha on? So if you have something on the platter that is the most chaviv, the most important to you, then you make a bracha on that item. But if you don't, then you make a bracha on whichever item is one of the Shevet HaMinim. So in this scenario, there's some grapes. So if all these fruit were equally important to you, you would make the bracha on the grapes because they're one of the Shevet HaMinim. Now let's say you plan on eating several items from the Shevet HaMinim though, and you like them equally, right? If you don't like them equally, then you make a bracha on whichever one is the most chaviv. But let's say you like them equally. Which item do you make the bracha on first? So there's a specific order. First is wheat, then barley, then olives, then dates, then grapes, then figs, and then pomegranates. And I made up a little trick to remember it. So using the acronym of these words. So it's we buy only delicious grapes for parties. And this concludes section 11 in the brachot booklet.